Hey Aquarius, it's me Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your weekly tarot reading. Let's see what's going on with you specifically in love or money or career or family. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. The Moon. I feel like a lot of you guys are single and living the single life pretty well because you have not gotten over a breakup. It kind of feels something like, ooh, no, I never want to go through that again, right? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from these cards. Nine of Pentacles is kind of being abundant, happy in your skin, very comfortable in your skin. The Moon kind of represents repressed emotions, things that are hidden deep down at the core. Eight of Cups is, you not necessarily operating out of your emotional mind or your emotional space, but more so from your logical space, kind of turning your back on emotions. This kind of almost just feels like you guys are shut down emotionally. Six of Swords is my getting the hell out of Dodge card, right? Moving on, moving away. I feel like a lot of you guys have opted to be more mentally happy than emotionally happy, if that makes sense. But I feel like you have a decision to make, because I do kind of feel like there could be a situation that comes up in the near future for you, Aquarius, where you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to stay in this mental and logical energy, or you're going to give love another try. Yeah, boy, I couldn't have said it better myself. The Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I just keep hearing cameo. I'm living the single life. Right? Like a lot of you guys are happily single. Angels just said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just as I said that reciprocal Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is love that is flowing, the movement of love. Okay, Leo. Hoo-wee. Okay, then the Lovers. All right, yeah, you're going to have to make a decision on if you're going to choose love, if you're going to choose a particular person, if you're going to choose relationships and relating over what you have, been doing as of late. Yeah, the flow of love. I can tell you right out the bat and off the gate that with the Moon here and the Knight of Cups, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you wound up in unrequited love types of situations where someone wasn't emotionally available. Aquarius, I feel like your person that you were dealing with was the one who wasn't emotionally available. You went all in, you gave them the sun, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. And this person didn't even say freaking thank you, right? That is the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like you did not feel appreciated. I feel like you felt like, again, that relationship was very lopsided, very one-sided, out of balance and imbalanced. And that is what caused you to walk away. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you never turned back to loving relationships again, meaning you might have been playing the field and having your friends with benefits and booty calls, if they still make those, and you know what I mean, like you've been living this happy single bachelorette type of lifestyle because relationships are just too damn controversial, and they're heavy, they're a burden on you. Those two fell out, so I'm going to take those. Yeah, look at that, Ten of Swords. What I hear with this Ten of Swords is, for a lot of you guys, it kind of felt like you didn't do the greatest job at policing yourself or policing your emotions, managing your emotions in a particular situation, which kind of feels like they might have gotten the best of you. Your emotions got away from you. You tend to you overgave in past situations. You flooded that one true love with all of your love. they didn't give anything back. You felt scorned, you felt betrayed, you felt, kind of like the innocent victim where, listen, I gave you the sun, the moon, and all the stars, and you couldn't even give me a cup of damn water, right? I feel like that is the wound here, Aquarius, that you are repressing, that cut you so deep. And since then, you have focused on everything else under the sun instead of relationships, and especially healing that old wound. But something with that Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, this feels like a Capricorn moon, Pisces rising, or in their Mercury position. I do feel like there is somebody who's going to come along that's going to change that for you. Or angels are saying, if you're going to venture off into the emotional stratosphere in the future, meaning you are going to decide to go back into dating and relating and commitment, here's your perfect person, right? The Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, right out the gate is my Mr. and Mrs. Right. Okay? They're honest, they're trustworthy, they're in it for the long haul, very loving, very powerful, very independent, very, you know what I mean? And with the Knight of Cups here, again, that's balanced, reciprocal love. So it's almost like you need somebody who is financially stable, emotionally stable, mature, has integrity, honest, trustworthy, right? You need somebody, we all need somebody like that. Let me just pause and say that. But for you, I think in order for this person to receive access to your heart, they got to be able to put out exactly what it is that you put out. So if you love at a 99%, person that you get involved with, they need to at least be able to love at like 100%, right? They need to be able to love you on your level, Aquarius. High Priestess, yeah. For a lot of you guys, I feel like with that High Priestess, that's things that are unknown. Angels are saying game playing, the imbalance. This to me is really like you guys needing to do a better job at paying attention to those red flags, right? Because whomever it was that you gave your all to, and I'm talking bones and tissue, whomever you gave your all to in the past, I really do feel like a small part of that too was because you were not paying attention to the red flags. And the red flags was the fact that they were not giving you the same in return, or even a portion of the same in return. So I feel like the strong message here is that going forward, you do need to pay attention to those red flags. And when you feel them, whether instinctually or realistically, you need to make adjustments, right? You need to make adjustments. With the Eight of Cups, right? I'm hearing the term, don't reward bad behavior, right? So if somebody is betraying you, they're acting immature, they're acting everyday stupid, pull back. Learn to fall back. Don't reward them by loving them more. And lastly, of course, angels are saying a lot of you guys need to do a better job at listening to your intuition. Because again, I do feel like that in this previous situation, your intuition, was prompting you. Yeah. The Moon card. I'm hearing a lot of you guys are dreamy. You've been dreaming about this new relationship, or your ideal relationship, your ideal person. This almost feels like in your temporary pursuits, situationships, friends with benefits, so on and so forth. It's almost like some of you guys are looking to bump into your person, right? It's almost like you start out as friends with benefits, but y'all know, like I know, they don't always stay or they don't always stay friends with benefits. Somebody at some point eventually catches feelings or wants to move it forward. And I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, that could have been, something that you were open to, or possibly even happened to you. You had a friends with benefits and they fell in love with you, but you weren't ready. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, you weren't ready. And I feel like that's something that you communicated. I don't feel like you communicated that you were still hurt. I think you might have masqueraded it like, yo, I got too much going on. I got too much on my plate. I don't have time. But the truth of the matter is you still weren't hurt, you still weren't over this previous situation. Yes, son. Yes. Okay. So you weren't over this previous situation. Sun, Lovers, Judgment. I feel like you're going to resurrect the idea of relationships and soulmates and partnerships and commitment. I feel like with the Sun, the Lovers, and the Judgment card there, Aquarius, I think it's time. I think it's time for you to dip your toe back into the relationship pond. Okay? And, you know, not just dip your toe back in the pond, but take with you this advice and this information on how to be successful in your next situation. All right. Romance angels. Let's do romance angels, even though I put them in their box. God, angels, universe, what else do we have for Aquarius? What else do you want Aquarius to know? Oh, angel said do the signs. Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces. So you got double Pisces here with the moon and the Knight of Cups. We have Capricorn there in the moon position. We have Cancer here in Sun, Pisces Sun, Leo Sun. Aries and Scorpio Sun, Gemini Sun, Leo Sun. So you have Leo pronounced, you got Cancer pronounced, and Pisces, very pronounced. Leo, Cancer, and Pisces. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, I kind of feel like Aquarius, it may be time. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And that is, again, trying to control and make sure you don't get hurt again in that same way. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, yeah, it kind of looks like you guys are on the verge or looking forward to dating and relating again. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Aquarius. Jesus Lord, I said Pisces. A lot of you guys are dealing with Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. But I'm going to leave it here. If the reading does resonate, let me know if this is your story. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.